Hellucha. I'm the angler, virtual luchador from the Grand Atlantic. Welcome to a Thursday night. Actually, it's kind of a Friday morning now. Some things happened earlier today and I couldn't stream on time. But we're getting a really late stream now. It's going to be very short as well. It was originally going to be Fallout New Vegas, but I figured I'd give this newly released game a shot. No, I'm Not a Human, which is a game where you need to figure out whether or not the person you are stowing away in your house is in fact human, or I don't even know what is. I haven't really paid attention to this game a lot, but it's out now. Okay, there it is. There it is. So, I've seen a little bit of it, but, not enough to, know exactly what's going on. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Nice face you're making there. Hellucha, Brennan Snake Corp. I hope you're having a good morning. Or night, if it's still night where you are. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Low frame rate, cool. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, it's almost 12 in the morning, became a Monster Hunter fan recently and doing a playthrough currently. I hope you enjoy it. I didn't take to Monster Hunter that much when I played it. Oh, okay, answer the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. You know, like that Talking Heads song. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. Your opinion is understandable. Maybe it's because I don't have... Maybe, I don't know. It seemed like a lot of, what's the word? A lot of mechanics all at once. I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Also, enjoy your lurk. And that they're even more there than there. People coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Ah, damn it, my mouse. My mouse clicks too much. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Okay, I'll just use spacebar instead. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Maybe not the best idea, pal, but... Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, I gotta turn down the sensitivity. Okay, try that. Oof. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's more bearable. Check back in the day. Better not go there. Alright. Oh! Hello, Mr. Dilation. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Oh, maybe I should, What is my... One sec. Let's see, which is my, effect? 5, I think it's 5, alright. Okay, alright. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone would just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Good pal. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Memories of what? There you are. Damn, so it's all true after all. Hellucha, Tyler Black, we just started. This is our first guest here in No, I'm Not a Human. Hope you're having a good morning or night wherever you are. Super late and possibly short stream tonight. Most likely short. But I wanted to stream because it's been a while since my last stream. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why do I have to let strangers into my house? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 606-696. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. I'm digging the music. Very. It's like The Caretaker. If you've ever listened to how he mixes old, ballroom music. Loneliness and isolation. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Not yet. We're not gonna use that. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move the cursor. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Oh boy. Oh, I'm looking carefully. Oh, am I running? Oh, am I timed for this? Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Oh. Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. A pale one. Alright, time to sleep. Oh. Alright. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, okay, that was his daughter. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you directly already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. sure, why not? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. A deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, I'm coming. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you, find some space for me? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Well, it's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Still them. Hanging out at night. Ooh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. God damn it, mouse. I keep forgetting to use spacebar. The sun and Leo are in 5th house. I see. Oh, she's one of those kinds. Okay, my entire life is going to be based around what day and time I was born. Alright. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 sterling schools of fish. What kind of 69s are you looking at? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Oh, my Capricorn's rising, alright. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Jeez. Looks like no one else is coming. Who? 6 Alright. Time to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent update, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Perfect teeth. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 arrests, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 101-971 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Alright, are you in here? Hello, Mr. Tall Man. Yes, was there something you wanted? Or did you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Okay. Off to bed. 1 sec. 1 second. Sorry. Just fixing some things. Just fixing some things. Alright. Nighttime. Look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I don't need to call the cops. It's all good. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Yo. You been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy, Mr. Among Us. You holding up okay in there, bro? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. God damn it. Everyone's running like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real. Right down to business. I like that, I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people. I only brought in one person so far, stirring some shit up. So, I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world-a-palooza, bro. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Alright. I'm gonna kill him just because. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like zombies. Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that is totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a hell of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People taking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows. With all this doom and gloom, and after all the stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Anyways, wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Coffee, bam. It's like in the games, dude. You gotta build up, like, POW points, right? Do I take coffee? Yo, appreciate it. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Received 1 coffee. It's gonna be another. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? That's enough anger out. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. Guy, I did the mouse again. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten a bit too bitter lately. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright, we got... I can't use the phone. Alright. Cucumber Day. Okay. Time to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. And to do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I thought this was game audio at first. Awesome. Hellucha, go gabagool gremlin. How's it going? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've streamed too, but I'm playing... No, I am not a human. This game just recently came out. Alright. Hellucha to you. Storage room. Hellucha Macaroon stick. This game is fire. I'm enjoying it. Okay, we got the hippie here. Okay. I hope you're having a good day. I hope we're having a good night. What does this coffee do? Okay, cool. It adds that. It adds a new turn, but I can't really take advantage of that now. Oh, yeah, I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? What, are you a scammer? Oh, come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. And I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. You like Dale Earnhardt. Alright. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Hellucha Macaroon stick. The noble pastime of sports betting. You know, I recently just started getting back into racing. Well, I was never formally into racing. I just like racing in general. But, like, I started paying attention to, like, rally racing, and I think later today there's going to be some rally racing event. I might want to look into that. Just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Okay. Ooh, we brought out the gun. You're gonna waste a dude just for dirty fingernails? Man, I didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. Are you nuts? Okay, Yes, was there something you wanted? Anything's better out here? Transmuted him into garbage, that's right. But, I have a feeling maybe I chose wrong. Maybe my urge to kill him, outweighed the logic behind it. I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or hear conversations, the light flicks on in my mind, then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Yeah, he was a bit of a liability, evading his taxes, being in debt. Hands. Where do you think they'd come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so. Okay, looks like it's time to sleep, but also radio. Okay.
Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Oh, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection.
Okay, so we've got like four numbers now. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Uh-oh, my neighbor. The charred husks of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decayed flesh were left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh. Hey there. You know what? I've got something special for him. I've got something special for him.
Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house? You got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Okay, well that's our man. Hey pal, listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a while? Very trustworthy haircut on this one. He kind of looked like the guy from Blood Meridian, like the judge guy or the sheriff. I actually haven't read the book, but there's like that. Hold on, let me get a picture of him. Let me get a picture of him. Images, Blood Meridian. Save image. Yeah, he's the judge. Judge Holden. Judge Holden. Image. Looking through images. Let's see. There you are. Judge Holden from Blood Meridian. Very pale skin, yellow teeth, that big old hat, that old Texan hat. Looks very scary. I wonder if that was the inspiration. But, alright. He had the same beautiful smile. Quite. Yeah, it did. Maybe it was like a trace job. I don't know. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger, and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said it was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but... He was a visitor. Man, God, his gait. Everyone looks so awful that it really makes you second guess whether or not they might be a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice. It drove him to FEMA. A big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose, them or me. Oh, man. What, the hippie? Is it the hippie or the tall guy? I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. And next visitor. Oh. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. A strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am. I am I. You were home. Yes. Oh. Wait. What the hell? What is he even talking about? I thought I was figuring something out, but no. Yes. A tragic Uzumaki Beat, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a lurker. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Oh, another follow. Haye One Love Rue. Does that have anything to do with Two Love Rue? I remember that. Thank you for becoming a lurker. It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright, bye. Okay. Well, that was a good night. I ain't scared.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bobercerny has become one of the best-selling. That's selling with a C and not an S. Hellucha.
Hellucha Raiders, Hellucha Koki. Welcome. How are you all doing? I hope you had a fantastic stream tonight. Hellucha, let me say hi to everyone. Let me scroll up. Hellucha Shiojo. Hellucha someone with Japanese characters that I can't read. Interrobang, Hellucha, Frostils. Ghetto Immaculate, Hellucha, Batman MCX, Zatro, Vanilla VT, Hellucha, Bob the Janitor, X-Rock, Sharp Kite, Hellucha, Ponelander, Rihansua, Nefatez, Hellucha, I'm not great at doing things, neither am I, brother, Jericho, Mr. Faceless, Pixie Mule Donkey, Inamizawa Victim, Pygmy Protection, Konoria, Koki, Random Person, Hellucha, Franksta, Arbongo 2, Wise Humanity, Pygmy Protection Geek, Luxin Dark, Protostash, Fork My Toaster, Hellucha to all of you, and thank you so much everyone for following. Thank you for becoming a lurker. To you, Ghetto Immaculate, Plasma Bit, Vanille VT, Hellucha, hi Vanille. How are you doing? Restlessness, Darth Chaos, Lux, Super Dwarf, Hellucha, thank you all for becoming lurkers. I'm playing the newly released No, I Am Not a Human. It's a game where you have to choose wisely who you bring into your house, because there is a maniac who will kill you if you're all alone. But also some of the people who you take in could kill you as well. And it's a very interesting concept for a game, although I'm sure it's been done many times. The aesthetic looks cool. I'm just having a good time with it. I'm a little bit loopy right now. But, yes, let me give you a shout out real quick, Koki. Koki shall be joining me tomorrow night for Resident Evil 7. 2 weeks ago, we did part 1. So it's going to be part 2, but I have uploaded part 1 to my YouTube account, and it's also on my VODs here, but it's also on YouTube. That beer looks dark. It looks like motor oil, honestly. Squeamish Cube, Hellucha. Yippee! Yeah. Anyway. Bober, Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Also, what did you stream? I can't remember what you streamed. It's been a few hours since I saw what you were streaming. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. All right. I Hate My Waifu Streamer. It came out today. What else? Something else came out today. I'm too high to remember what it is. But it's time to go looking for who is an imposter. I think I killed the wrong guy yesterday. And I didn't like him. I wanted to kill him anyway, but it looked like to be the wrong choice. And then there's you. I still gotta look at you. So I hope you had a fun time playing it. If you need to rest or go do anything, please feel free to do so. Thank you once again. Koki's such a great person. Not just streamer, person. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homie. There's only one other guy here, and he's not in the bathroom. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Never fun ends. Never. Ooh, it really got to you, Angler. Fun never ends in the fun town. Booyah. Hell yeah. Alright. So true she is. Let's see. Eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Okay. Don't sweat it. We're gonna do one more test. Teeth. Check it out. What, we're gonna do the last test. You. It was you. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you, like, feel like the guns are a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Man, fingers are wild. Like, we've used them all the time, but since that... Oh, no. I wasted it all on you. There we go. I have no idea if that was actually a thing. Oh boy. And then there's you, Mr. Torso. Jesus Christ. Do you know how much, like, oxygen it would take to move you around? Like, the bigger you are, the more energy and oxygen you need. Everything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. This planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please, I don't feel well. Uh-oh. Can I call anyone on the phone? Okay. 606-696. Neighbor? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards are so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. Although these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Nobody knows much about them. Came out of nowhere. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise you'll take care of my daughter? You really won't help her? She's just a kid. I just don't want her left alone. Damn, I gotta run. Bye, neighbor. Ugh, sucks. Sucks. Oops. 460. Hello, psychic. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Okay, so Alt plus F4 is off the table. What? You are not getting me to close this program. I'm not that out of it. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Not mushrooms. Oh, then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright, one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilled in your home? Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, the specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. 101971. Let's call. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee. All right. Okay. I gotta let someone in. Uh-oh. Oh! Lord Karu, Hellucha, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a lurker. Hellucha to you. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only for a short while. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirled through your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Ooh, he's gone. Oh no. A creepy pale man is standing there on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh. He's like a he looks like a trick-or-treater right now. Nice basket you got there. You get to choose one piece of candy, and only one. Uh-oh, indeed. I'm coming, hold on. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Alright. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, rarely move in groups, maybe even never. No, but you can buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I am alone now. Hey there, pal. I'm so glad you're for rest delivery. Oh, it's just... Oh, I mean, I'm still not used to that. Okay, Oh... Hi. Oh, hi. Let me in. I don't know what to do. People, killed my My daddy. Why did they do that? They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something. They just set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Alright. Yeah, you come in. There we go. Oh. Wait, the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes, I know. How will I help? How will help you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send me here? You remind me... Oh, I gotta be using the voice. Ooh. Okay, alright. Oh, hold on one sec. 1 second.
So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. So what? Want apostrophe T to see me dance? Maybe I can. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Ah.
There, much better. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. I'd love it if I never saw that person ever again. Same, dude. We have so much in common. If not too much, alright. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You know what? Come in. And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult. We can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect you to find someone that young here. The fuck are you talking? No, get out. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Move your damn legs, I'm tired too. Ay. One second. Okay.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. To travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Pretty sure that guy's wife had no body hair. Wait, did he? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this sucks. Please. Goddamn radio. Oh, my effect is
Still on. Well. Oh. Okay. Wrong button. Yeah, it's like... Can I just try... Damn it. Oh well. That's right. You gotta find the radio's G-spot. I want my mummy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said... Okay, alright. Oh boy. Eyes. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll do another test. Okay, alright. She's looking a little different. Listen, she is the only person left in this house other than me. I can't get rid of her now. I mean, she's not sobbing her face. She looked like she was sobbing her face off when I was talking to her. It's time to take her out behind the... But I'm alone. I'm lonely. Now I can be a father. Alright, we'll check hands. Her hands are clean. She gets... Okay, now the armpits. Oh, well, there's always tomorrow, right? I think I'll be good. Oh, right, I have the fridge here. Let's drink. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't expect this game to throw me a curveball. Like, you know, maybe she would. You don't know how this game... I don't know how this game fully works. Alright, let's call... En queue dia va? Mora Ali. I, unfortunately do not know what you are saying. I am English. Would you rather take a spooky dookie or a creepy pee-pee? A lucha criminal music fish. I don't know, like, what does a spooky dookie and a creepy pee-pee entail? What's different about it? We are gonna... 01971. We're gonna call for rest. Standing or sitting? Consistency? I don't know. I'm lazy, so I'd probably just sit. Okay, so I can't call. Yeah, I think I'll take the spooky dookie. And I think I'll go to sleep too. Oh, look outside. You were looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. What is going on in the sky? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death wasn't coming to that house so very soon. Okay. You see a human skull decorating a stake, not a skate, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Aurora Borealis at this time of day. At this time zone, localized directly above us. Yeah, you get it, Captain Frump. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. There's a few more body bags. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Oh my god. No, I'm alone again. The results were inconclusive. The study of the sun's effect more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else from your house. Okay. Oh, man. God damn. Received one FEMA notice. Get rid of her, you said. Get rid of her, you said. Oh, it's over. It is actually over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decays? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? So you ended up all by your lonesome, didn't work out with anyone, shame. I'll just slip it in real quick, then I'll have a little parting gift for you. Yep, alright. Goodbye. Ah! God damn it.
Ah! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house is just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. God damn, this is just a lot for a house. Why do people disappear so completely? Like dust in the wind. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothing that— My God! As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. It's very, very Lynchian. The way we get existential dread after death. Alright, looks like a new game. We'll try it again. Alright. We'll skip. Okay. Alright. We'll just... Okay. We're just gonna have to... I wonder if I need to, I wonder if I have to look at... If it's mandatory for me to, have to read all the news and stuff. Since I already kind of know. Okay. All right. Emergency service. All right. So yeah, I've looked at this stuff. It's all good. Go to sleep. Okay. Okay, oh, right. We can't take her in the first time. Okay, you can come in. How'd you end up here? Sure, you can come in too. What if I just bring in as many people as I can? Oh. Oh. That is a face only a mother could love. And and for you, that's a face only a child, your child would love. That I needed to let that one cook a bit. What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this one is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or just abandoned. But now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Will you let me in? I just want to rest. Alright, sure. Alright, we've got a full house. Yep, the teeth. Stuffy in here. Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. We'll leave you alone. No one in here. Hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? Bunch of I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had friends over. So I went up to her room to find what she was up to, but as I got closer, started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. I need to lie down, my stomach is doing somersaults. I'm pulling out the gun. Oh my god. I was chased out of my house, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh! Ooh. Yep. There we go. Ah, I feel accomplished today. I would definitely hate to be going outside during all this. This would be awful. Even if it's the only time of day you can. At this time of year, going outside, going out of my house, there are so many gnats. Like, they're everywhere. Just swarming. It's like a blizzard. Oh, hello there. Electric Cube, Rhubarb, Hellucha, the Angler. That's right, I'm the Angler, virtual luchador from the Grand Atlantic. Welcome, Hellucha. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Seeing what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Want to hunt them with it? You want the visitors? Can I get some sleep? Good night, Angler. Night, everyone. Good night, Lux. Have a good night. Enjoy your rest. I'm gonna be resting soon. Are you doing the same thing? Hellucha real genitals. How's it going? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. You ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Knew you were in soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house? So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know, home probably, where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave some kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Whatever. I bet you're on one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Well... Oh, teens. Always getting up to trouble. Hey, he looks like he's gonna tell me chicken jockey. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is beyond cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple term. By the way, I'm accidentally skipping dialogue because my mouse likes to double click at random. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Dude, you look like you can't even gaze in one direction. You're like my great aunt with, like, lazy eye. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Okay, this guy is just crazy enough to actually be real. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget, you got any beer? He always has one eye on the sun. So, ooh, he's playing 4D chess. Alright. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat... Oh, wait, no. Oh, somebody... Oh, we have a visitor in our midst. Uh-oh. So stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Uh-oh. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. So what if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I sleep. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worn chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up, and I ain't ever seen a beast like it. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you knew what I'd been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear all about it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm listening, human. Speak. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself. Praise the sun. It's like Dark Souls in here. She protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. For they are the true sinners. I bet this guy plays a lot of Warhammer 40k. Maybe those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere with our process that are beyond our control, the control of the regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Am I able to call the store yet? No. Hellucha Fuzz, how are ya? Hey Angler, enjoying the game? I am enjoying the game. Let me... 1 second. How you doing, Fuzz? Right, I was going to look at you. Hands. Oh man. Okay, oh man, someone else is going to die. Oh, I wonder if it's actually the hunter. Oh boy, not good. I'm well, thanks. I love that this game seems to be a listening to other people ramble simulator. Yes. Oh, it's you again.
Howdy. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Alright, I'm coming. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of... Okay, you... Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride, so I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white. Good job, citizen. You helped us, yada yada yada. But then the jackass dragged me away from the cars. It turns out they wanted me in the slammer, too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and sort of stashed it in my coat and legged it. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, you again. At the end, it was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dream? It's an interesting line. Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps to call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that you should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose. Oh man. He's leading to that cat again. Oh boy. I don't think it's... Okay. Oh man. Oh man. It might... Eyes... Come, human, why must we do this? You've gone shadow mad. Enlightened one. I wish I could do a Jack Black impression. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them. What? You have been sitting in the shadows too long. They start killing when there's 2 visitors in the house. But then they'll eventually get me. All right. Process of elimination. Process of elimination. Do visitors have different death animations? I'm not sure. Hellucha, apostrophe N, and Hellucha Misty Murder. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Fine. Peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. Huh? But I just let him in. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they tried to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. And I just miss the days when you just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you. I just let him in. He couldn't be the killer if there was someone else. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. Of course, but we can't. So we'll take one people staying in the laboratory. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. And I am officially on my own again. Except for that kid. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. I might pop in and rest a minute. No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it was always meant to be, I assume. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring to live all by one's lonesome is all. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you will be very entertaining hosts. Where's that kid? Where did that kid go? Hi, let me in. I don't know. Alright, I ditched her. Hi. You open or not? Oh, man. Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, don't give whatever. Who are you? No, goodbye. Okay. Time to sleep. Okay, the killer is... We don't have a visitor anymore. Okay. I believe we're on the day. No. 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 They both in here? Oh, you're the only other person. Okay. Oh, dearie, he's getting old. City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself out down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there. Things I hear, but now all this hogwash has started. Well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than to keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, I feel like heaven itself guided my steps. Okay, how about hands? Leave her alone. Tess. Making an old woman lift her arms. Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? You are the owner of the fine house. Ah! Well, dear. Alright. Eyes. The windows. Mine are dusty, the glass is cracked. Oh. Yep. Okay. But I am now alone. Oh, I didn't look at the TV, so I don't think I got the store. I think I missed out on the store number. Uh-oh. Well. That does not seem good. And I am also now alone again. Perfect. Okay, so I believe this is where we left off last time. Screening. Edit that. Okay. Must be hard for you. For us, how do we check the district when there's nobody living in it? Alright, goodbye. I need a person. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, alright. He looks like someone I knew at school. Alright, anyway, I said at the beginning of this stream that it was going to be a short stream. So, we're gonna find someone to raid. Because I am gonna go get some sleep. Who is on? Who is on? Come on. How about... Not a lot of people I know. How about Froggy Hoppins? Yeah. Debuting a new model. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you once again to Koki, who, let me shout out once again. I will be collabing with her tomorrow on my channel. Resident Evil 7 Part 2. Part 1 is on my YouTube. You can type in exclamation point social to to find all my links. That's where you'll be able to find the YouTube link to watch it. You must wait. How I have to do another. Wow, that given me 2 minutes and 20 seconds before giving another shout out. I don't have that long. Anyway, sorry about that. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you tomorrow, hopefully. It'll be a lot of fun. Good night. Stay golden. Goodbye.